Just like the hippies were lucky. The hippies and the Black Panthers and the Church of Satan, they were all lucky in the 60s because TV was popping and they needed content. So they're platforming, as the kids say now, everyone. And then at some point they're like, wait, we shouldn't have put the Black Panthers on here or the Satanists or the yippies. Get them, no more of that. We're going to control TV. Then the internet came along and we once again had platforms.
I wonder I don't know if you ever heard the poet Allen Ginsberg.
Yeah.
I wonder how he would feel today when it comes to censorship, because I know he as well at one point would go on and speak with TV personnel when it comes to censorship. I wonder how he would feel, because a lot of people, because I grew up in watching a lot of comedy. So when it comes to being offended, you can't offend a spick that, you know, right. I like the shock value of things. So like I'm always interested in seeing like how people who Frank Zappa, for example, how they would feel that when it comes to, I guess, political ideology. Some will say that censorship has went from one side to the other spectrum now. And the people that used to fight for freedom of speech or anti-censorship are now sort of for it.
No, I think I get what you're saying. I think like Allen Ginsberg and Frank Zappa, or even myself, we have a really heavy view. I know how they saw things because they were my teachers. Mm-hmm. And I've hung out with Allen Ginsberg once, but that's another story.
That's awesome.
So these were my teachers. And I think when I hear the free speech concepts right now, it's just a lot. It's a lot of fear. And we have a new tool called the internet. So people are trying to understand, how do we rewrite laws? How do we write our system? How do we offer universal income? Because trucks can now drive beer around the country. I mean, robot trucks. So it's like we really have a whole different era we're entering into. So free speech does need to be discussed. And I